We're going to do errands. Oh my gosh, I had heating on last night. That's why I'm dying of a heat stroke. And I figured I'd vlog it, and then later tonight our parents are going on a date for their anniversary. So then it's just gonna be us at home. And there is a basketball game tonight. There's a Dallas Fever game tonight. I think I'm making salmon. I know, I'm such a good big sister. And I want to convince my mom to go to Target so we can get Joyride. Because I've been a massive Ryan Trahan fan for years. And like even like my mom is, my aunt is, all my cousins, or not all my cousins, but a bunch of our, like Aiden, Elliot, Frankie are. I feel since my mom is on such a big, she didn't watch 50 States, it's over now. But so now she's like slowly watching it all because she was actually very upset with me when she found out that we were like 20 days in on the series. And I had been paying attention since day one. And she was mad that I didn't notify her, but I was unaware of her. They lowered the gas price again. I was unaware of her obsession. There? Yeah, so there's basically this really sketchy gas station. There's a road that I have to drive on basically to go anywhere in my life. I have to go on this road because we live in the country. And there's like all the businesses that are out here in the country are locally owned by people that we're most likely related to. I'm just gonna say it. We somehow are related to my entire city. Some random people who don't live out here, so where we live, it's like in the country, who only own a business out here if you live out here. Oh yeah, so they keep lowering the gas prices at that gas station to make people go there, but I've only ever seen 2 cars there, besides the owners. And one time one of the owner's children came running at me and I drove away. Oh, it's cool. What are you filming?
What about you?
You're awful at filming.
I have Eli in the back.
Dallas plays tonight, 7:30.
What's up, dogs?
Oh, you're in the back seat? Oh, I did not know this. Okay, guys, we just went to Chick-fil-A, and I'm going to kill both of my siblings. But in the process, they gave us cheese sauce to try, which I feel is random. We're gonna try that, and we also have fries and like nuggets and stuff. I'm gonna fry in it.
What do you use ranch for? You can't
get some solid cheese sauce. You know, earlier, shoes of the day. And I wore these pink Adidas, which are so cute, and actually found at a thrift store. So thank you, Salvation Army, for that one. My feet are in so much pain. The tongue of them, it's like pressing in, like it's like folded, and like permanently folded, like it's sewn with a crease, and it's pressing into my foot, and the back of it's hurting my foot. We're gonna go to Target, and we're gonna do a little joyride run. I'm so excited for it. I haven't had a joyride in so long. But the other day when I was with Callie, we literally went to Target for energy drinks and joyride. It wasn't that long ago. I'm literally gonna have to spend my whole bank account. Cause these are my favorite, and then I haven't had these, and I haven't had these. I think I'm gonna do these ones because I haven't had them. And then these, maybe?
I want those and those.
Okay, but I don't know, I literally would buy every single one because they're so good. Okay, I'm trying the sour watermelon.
Do they have them?
No. Sour watermelon wedges. There they are.
They had them there?
There we go. They didn't have the ice pop ones. This guy's going 70 miles an hour! Like, for crying out loud! I'm trying the sour smacks now.
What is that?
You love the cherry, Mom. Okay, guys, so Gino thinks Ryan Trahan should do a Visiting All the Continents series. Like he just did 50 Days in 50 States. Or 50 States in 50 Days. So he thinks, what do you think, Gino? I asked him what the smallest continent was because he thinks it's drivable. What do you think the smallest continent is? He said America. He's not being silent because I'm clearly laughing at him for it because I can't lie. His first answer when I asked him what the smallest continent was Russia, then Hawaii, then America. So, do you want to tell him what the smallest continent is?
North America. What is a continent?
So I believe the smallest is Australia. Shopping haul time. That shopping day, let me just tell you, it was one of those days when not a single one of my siblings and I were getting along. I'm gonna kill them all with my bare hands. It's one of those days. But I think we're better now. We're better. We moved on. But shopping haul now. We have Wegmans Talkies. If you're someone who lives where isn't a Trader Joe's, if you don't know, I believe it's private labeled. So these are like the same thing as Trader Joe's Talkies. And even if they're not, I love these so much. And this is coming from somebody who gets extremely sick every time they eat corn. And yes, this is corn. And yes, my stomach will hurt so bad. And yes, I'm gonna eat all of them. Yeah, sometimes you just have to suck it up. Then we got Sour Smacks, which we obviously already 8. And then we have sour watermelon wedges. I've been trying to save them, except the bags are like ripped open, so I need to put them in another bag or something. I tend to forget to buy shaving cream, so I always buy at least 4 bottles at a time. This is the one I've used. I have sensitive skin, and it doesn't bother my skin, so I get scented. I can't wait for these. They're definitely all melted and need to go in the fridge or something. If you know me, you know I love me a protein bar. I love me a Built bar. So I got a David bar, and I want to try one of these for so long. And then I got a caramel Built puff. I got 2 of them, and then I got mint chip. I got 2. I've never had this. And then I got brownie batter, which is the iconic, the beloved, like you can't go wrong. And then I've always been skeptical of coconut, but I do like coconut flavored things, so I did get one of those. And then for the slightly less exciting stuff, I got 2 bottles of almond milk. This is Fairlife milk. I discovered it in the Atlanta airport. I think it's the only reason I didn't end up in tears in that airport when we went to Louisiana, or when we came back from Louisiana. So this is my first time having it since then. So hopefully there's no like trauma induced. It wasn't even, I make that sound like it was like the worst like layover flight situation ever. It was just like an annoyingly long day. That's all it was. Because our flight kept getting delayed by 15 minutes. So it was like you had hope, and then the hope was delayed. Look at me go. I'm literally gonna drink some milk. This is so good. You know how grease fires are a thing? Well, I have my camera balanced on top of a bottle of olive oil sitting on the stove, on the burner. Is that smart? The oven's not on, so I don't see why it's actually not smart. I'm gonna make a coffee over here with my little espresso machine. The spinning chair is very much though still here. I learned how to use a coffee grinder, and it's actually very easy. You literally just, it's embarrassingly easy to be honest. Here's a tutorial. You dump the beans into the section, and then you put lid number 1 on. Numero 2. And then it's really complex. You just like for 30 seconds. Okay, here's my masterpiece latte idea. Ooh, really big milestone I hit today, guys. Or milestone event I completed today. I made a reservation for my parents for dinner tonight, and it wasn't like a typed out reservation. It was on the phone. Like I was like, hi, bleep, bleep, bleep of the name of the restaurant. Can I make a reservation for 2? And actually they had to like, cause I called before they were open. They were like, leave your name and number. And I was like, Jennifer Troncone, my phone number. And then the guy called me back and I was like, dinner for 2 at 6 under Jennifer Troncone. And he was like, see that? And I was like, I just made a reservation. Half chocolate milk. Half original unsweetened almond milk, and then espresso on top. In my sister's birthday vlog, I had talked about how I had bought fabric and I wanted to do some sewing projects. So I bought 3 fabrics when Joann's was closing, and their sales were the most horrific fabric sales ever as someone who's bought a good amount of fabric. I don't remember how much of each fabric I bought, so I kind of have to estimate it. So I bought this black one, which my thoughts with this is more of a wintry look or piece rather than like a tank top or a short that I might be making with the other ones. I did buy this and I did come up with an idea to use it for, and then I don't think I have enough fabric, but it is washed. If you don't need to wash fabric before you use it. And then this is the one I'm gonna go wash so that I can hopefully sew with it. So it's just like yellow, a little patterny. It's really cute, so I need to use it before summer's up. I'm currently in muck boots and it smells like chickens down here because we do have chickens over there. I live in the country. I'm gonna do a teeny bit of sew. Like it can't hurt. And then I made some little salmon for dinner and it was actually so good. I don't know what the recipe was exactly, but what I can tell you is it was like the Pioneer Woman's like best salmon whatever recipe. And it was so good, and it was really simple. So I'll mix that up, and now my CapCut's glitching, so I don't know if it's recording anymore. And then I made Caesar salad out of pre-made Caesar salad packets. If you're seeing this, my editing is glitching so bad right now. What's happening? I'm a mother. I'm a mommy.
What is Mamacita?
Mamacita.
What is that?
It's Huda from Love Island. I just downed a bag and a half of Joyride, by the way.
Do it.
You know what needs to get better?
Do it.
The Google search by picture, because I've never looked something up and actually found the answer to it.
Yes.
Guys, so something if you were to, oh, do you like my hair? I threw it in a claw clip. Something that literally surprises me so much is if we were to like see like 3 months ago us, Like, I was already, like, casually watching Women's Basketball, but I wasn't as in it as I am now, but I was still, like, watching it, being very up to date with everything. Gino and Bo had no interest in it. We are now watching Stud Buzz on the iPad. And normally, if there wasn't a stream right now, we'd have the box score up there. For the game we're watching here, we're going to watch Dallas Fever, but then we're also going to watch something on my phone, but also be switching back between the box score. I'm insane. I'm insane. This actually is, like, crazy to me that this is what we do now. Okay, and then I also have Takis. And then you guys already saw that I ate my joyride. Okay, guys, so my cookie is tasting like dill pickles, and Dallas is not doing the best. My tongue is a little toasty. My mouth is so on fire I can't concentrate. So this is just, oh, by the way, my siblings have ditched me. They're watching Ryan Trahan now. If you can't tell, my family tends to have, like, things they obsess over. It's, like, the one thing. It's currently Ryan Trahan and W. And then football season best start, and that'll take over my dad and my brother. What is happening with injuries? Paige is down. I wanted them to, like, kind of hold her a little more in the fourth to make sure she was okay to play, but they still put her in and she seems to be doing okay. Maisha, though, she, like, they had to, like, take her off the court. Like, I was gonna say something, but I want to look at Edwards, and I heard there's a possible trade between the two of them, so I want her to be healthy so that Washington wants her. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the game now because one of my favorite hobbies to do when watching a game, if I'm ever like kind of like getting irritated, I'm like, I need to like not be as in depth on watching the players and the plays, is I watch Chris Cochranes, whatever his name is, who needs fired, and Nola. So head coach and assistant coach. I love to watch them because Chris is an awful coach and Nola's an amazing coach, and you see him standing there unfazed, and then you see her stressing, standing up, walking around, like being a coach. One really big thing I want to know is these screens that they watch replays and stuff on, how bad is the glare? Because like obviously like it's made so I can't see it right in here, I think, or at least that's just, you know, you can't see it. I want to know the ref standing there, how well he can see it, because in my mind the glare would be so insane. Today I'm going to pull one out of the OG Emma Chamberlain books here, because this girl taught me my favorite hack ever, because I hate doing face masks and laying to say it and being like, I don't find it relaxing to sit around in a face mask. I feel disgusting doing that. One day she was like, put on a face mask, get in the shower, wash your body, shave, do that whole thing. At the end of the shower, when you go to wash your face, take off the face mask. It might not dry all the way, but it's doing more than if you didn't do anything. I should have taken my rings off. Last fall, everybody was watching Wicked, and I never went and saw it, but it's now on Prime. So I'm going to watch it. I watched like an hour last night, but there's still 2 hours left. This is a long movie. And I'm debating if I want to finish it or not. Because I'd finish at like 2:30, which isn't too bad. I'm going to start it and probably, because it's like, am I going to leave 20 minutes left at the end? See you tomorrow. Who's calling me? What are you doing? Can't get in the house. I have to go. Hi world. I need to make myself like, I'm going to chug some iced coffee because caffeine needs to be in the drink. It is Saturday now. Probably saying, Gigi, just what the heck is happening? And my answer to that question is that I had some obligations before what I'm about to go to, and our family decided to have a bonfire cookout at our uncle's house, whatever, or he decided to have it at his house, whatever. So then I had to come home, shower, quickly change. I have my hair in this actually really cute braid. It has like 2 little braids. Crew neck, tank top, jean shorts. I think I'm literally just gonna wear Birkenstocks. But I need to go because Aiden's been texting me for the last like hour being like, Gigi, where are you? And I'm like, I wasn't home until 10 minutes ago. Hi, welcome to my dining room table where my rings are scattered everywhere. I just parked at a spot in which I think I have no clue when I'll be able to get out of. I literally drove over like a cliff basically. Like I have a little Honda Accord and I went down a hill. So to get out of here, my dad may have to do that for me here.
Shake, bro! Do you like my hair? Thanks, I did it myself with a comb accident.
It takes so many pictures on my phone, it's actually concerning.
A lion got out of the zoo yesterday.
Yeah, a lion got out of the zoo yesterday.
You're lying.
I take it seriously.
Yeah,
Wow,
Gigi likes to play games.
Aiden's over there taking pictures, though. This kid, I had to delete 600 pictures you took on my camera last night. My phone last night.
You could have today?
Look how where they parked, and then everyone else is parked over there. They parked all the way over here. I don't know.
You're so cute.
My stubby hands.
I Wow, isn't that so aesthetic? Look at your square face.
My square face. I'm being reassured it's all gonna be okay. Not sure,
You're not very.
I got no subtle.
I'm really confused on what's not gonna be okay.
Minimal discretion.
You're looking at the dolls.
So proud.
Yee! Okay, cut to this clip right now. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me.
This is to see how ticklish she is. So I'm just gonna try to pick her up, okay? Don't even move your arms. I'm not doing anything.
Look, when I pick you up, I don't pick you up by your feet. I get ticklish for the thought of being tickled.
Who's cutting it?
Good morning. Here's my laptop on the floor at the end of my bed, and there's the charging cord. I put it here last night before bed because I finished Wicked last night. I actually really liked it. Put it here, and then I woke up and it was here, so I'm scared I kicked it. And it flew in the middle of the night. So I'm hoping that's not broken because I have a history of throwing laptops or pushing them and them breaking. Currently 9:21, but we're going to church. It's Sunday morning, so that's not obvious. But then after church, we're going to Waldemar. We're going there today. I actually attempted to vlog it last year, except I don't think any footage made it anywhere because I did a horrible job at filming. But since, I just got a cramp in my wrist. Since this year I'm filming like a weekend vlog, no matter the amount of footage, I can still use it. I need to get ready, and we're big water park people, so I need to do my makeup in a very simple way, or not simple, but not anything crazy because I'm gonna go in the water. And when I say we're a big water park family, I mean my dad and Uncle Jimmy, so the two men in our group are strictly water park people, so they'll probably go to the water park as soon as we get done eating, and then some of us will walk around with moms or just walk around, do some rides. But we want to go on the Ravine Flyer 2 today, which is a really big roller coaster, and it's not that I don't like it. That's the thing, is it's if my friends are want to go on that, it's yeah, I'll go on it. I don't have a desire to go on it. Girl really wants to go on it, and I'm scared she's gonna throw up on me or something. But at the same time, I took her on the Chaos last year, which is one that goes in a circle like this and like this, and she was completely fine. Let me get ready. So last night, Giovanna Carrington posted on her Instagram, and she posted the hourglass running out emoji, and then a bunch of pictures of her in Dallas uniforms. And I was like, this is not okay. And it was 11 p.m. at night, so I assumed, and I was right, that she got traded, but because it was so late at night, nobody was gonna post a trade update. I don't literally I hate this. Well, I don't hate it because it's not the worst. Giovanna Carrington is going to the Minnesota Lynx. Bojana. That's with Courtney and Natisha. That's amazing. This is literally amazing on that end of it. I can't be mad. There was rumors of her going to basically every team. And, I don't want to say I hated them all. But, besides the Aces, if she had to go to the team, the Lynx was the second best. The Wings receive Diamond Miller. I can get behind that. See, most of the time when trades happen, it's between, between Dallas and a team I hate. It's between Dallas and the Lynx, so I'm no matter what, all of my favorite players are circulating between each other. Wait! I didn't read the whole thing. And they get Carly Samuelson. They get Minnesota's 2027 second round pick, which basically is just giving themselves their 2027 second round pick back because they gave it to Seattle, I think. And they also waived Tiara McCohen. I don't know if I should be happy or sad.
The Indiana Fever is doing good.
Bo was a Fever fan. She can close her mouth. I'm so happy Giovanna is on the Lynx. The Dallas fan in me is heartbroken. What do you mean Paige doesn't have either of her parents anymore? I need to pull myself together because I'm also I don't know what to feel.
Wait, isn't Giovanna the one with the purple hair?
Mm-hmm. With the blood. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Our natural blonde. Yes, you do. Literally do not lie. Bobo goes, I'm not even a fan of Natisha and Courtney. As if we didn't just get this to hang up on our wall. I don't know what to think.
Is that her?
No, it's Diamond Miller's story. They were all posting hints that they got traded last night. Church fit, hair is braided, earrings are in. I had to like decide good water park ones because I didn't want to take them out, but you also don't want like oops. At a water park, I've done that before. Not a good combo. I have this white tank top. Then I've got this skirt that don't tell my mother because she might wear it, but we have matching. Then I have little braided heel vibe things from Target. And then I have this bag that you can no longer buy because it's from my business I used to own.
And on myself.
But what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a long blue dress.
I wore this dress to my grandma's funeral.
And shorts under this and a tank top.
You have a tank top on too?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like change in the very back of the van or something. When we went on the first time. I was tricked onto going and now we're going a second time. Do you want to go in the front seat?
Yeah.
These are some of the best.
What?
They're some of the best French fries. Can you agree? Oh. Well, I think these are some of the best. There's Gigi. Gigi, how is it? This is your video.
Oh, why she went so slow?
Frankie went backwards. How is he going backwards? Where's Gigi? Is Gigi coming down?
She went on.
We're on the Sea Dragon. The boys are on the Ravine Fire, which is a roller coaster we went on. That's right over there. And we were trying to go on this, and then when they got off of that, we'd like end at the same time. But then we ended up on the second. Now the boys are gonna be off the forest. We're gonna have to find them again because they keep running away.
It's so hard.
Well, we're doing the.
Wait, can you go backward? Bro, I feel like mine is gonna drop down. That sucks.
Oh, you think it's like a roller coaster?
Yeah.